Hello, welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Let's see, last time I did take a note on something. Yes, we released our new software, and what I totally forgot was to start developing the sequels, because after release is before the next release. Let's do that right away. Star Engine, make sequel. In our own software. Actually, let's sec. Oh, easily the most used painter right now. So there are no new features available. That's a little unfortunate. But anyway, which operating system? Fair enough. Although we could go for the newer one, assuming it might. No, we're already in January, so it will not get any more users. Let's just go with this one. We will see. Or yeah. Okay. We could also even put some more operating systems in right from the start. Well, let's just not worry about it. And actually door 5, that was a computer system, and these are consoles. Let's go with the console instead. Move. Let me just make sure that the sound is okay. Yeah, I think so. Alright. So, develop that. Yes, please. And I actually want to pause that for the moment until our contracts are done. And the same for Star Paint. Make a sequel of this. Add an operating system. You please. Again, no new features. That's unfortunate, but let's just develop them. You as well. Put you out there. Okay. Let's see, anything else we need to do right now? I completely forgot. Okay, these are almost done. Is there any? Oh, there's window, please. Close this window. There are currently no more contracts for our artists, so we will have to keep working on that. This one is to be released in April, our first game, and the audio tool. There's an audio tool upcoming in December. When was the previous one? Not this, this. So SignMaker 5. About 3 years later. These guys release very often, but horrible number of users. SignMaker is actually a big competitor, so probably want to wait until after them with our audio tool. We need 11 code units. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we are not having queues, so that's good. Still a lot to fix here, and also quite a few to fix there. Even Star Paint still has a lot to fix. However, it's not selling anymore, so we should probably bring this down. It's interesting that Star Engine is still generating sales while Star Paint is not. Okay. What does the software time say? Nothing in particular, okay. And companies, any new companies here? I believe we already bought, yes. What distribution network like? Okay. Why do we have... Okay, this I don't care. This... Why are our people not shipping away these boxes? Oh, that's because that's all the products from overnight. Okay. Okay, I can move this up because we will be releasing this soon. Any new... Yes, we have new game assets contracts, so we can actually release this one and just accept another one. CM core, this will be... Yes, artists, accept. Get rid of that, close that. And we're still printing these, but they should be ready in time. Did I release the beta for Star Travelers? Yes, I did. Amazing. Okay. Okay, at least our support teams are actually working properly and fixing bugs, and most importantly, nothing's queued. Yeah, Starpaint's not generating any sales, we will cancel this. And Star Engine, I don't think we will have any more sales there. Let's see what is... Oh, and we got some new offers. Let's check this first. Details. Very much declining, yes. And Star Engine 1. Let's limit this to, not this one, maximum. Very small number, just in case we are picking up sales again. And Star Paint. Sales. Should have stopped printing these. Don't think any more are sold here. Yeah, nothing sold, okay. We can completely remove Star Paint. One looks okay. Well, let's check here. We have how many units? 55,000 units for Star Engine. And it's actually dropping for some reason. Did somebody else release a game engine? Yes, somebody did. Well, rat. And, well, we only have 1.3 million consumer reach, so it's not like we can do a lot. There is one more operating system that we can target. Let's do that. And for Star Paint, we sold 53,000 units. Again, did somebody release a 2D editor after us? No. We came after those guys, so in theory we should not have dropping sales, but well. $55,000, so we can reduce this from 250 to, let's say, 120 for now. Star Engine had also 55,000 units, so let's also limit this to 120. Okay. And we are already well in high numbers here. Good, excellent. Promote this. Yes. Accept the next one. Oh, doesn't matter, accept. And now let's check out these contracts. I don't even know what the new contracts are, but there is a print job until May. No, that was too much. Let's assume it's, well, let's see, 29 cents. I'm not doing that. Let's reject that outright. Yes, 27 cents. Again, not happening. Shop manager 12. Design and design. This one I will consider. It's a very, well, doesn't matter. Let's see, that's a CMS. We are doing CMS financial anyway, so let's accept that. And how it will stop? No, I will not do that. Okay. Go there. And just because we can, let's make sure everything is well maintained. Star Engine probably has some operating system which Star Engine 2 cannot support or something like that, otherwise it would not generate sales anymore. Whatever. Who is stressed and why are you stressed? You're a core team designer. Oh, of course I know why you are stressed. Okay. Let's get you home. Too many projects is not nice on the designers. Let's finish this one. Also, let's say teams, core, employees, you're going home, right? Okay, so you're the only designer left. No 3D skills at all. Oh, that means we need to start developing something for 3D. Is that right? Not yet. Okay. But yeah, let's get back to this. You are, let's see, open this, 22 years old, so I will educate you in designing 3D stuff. Go for 5 months. Right? Yeah, let's go. And what's this? Release mode, yes. Get this one, accept work. Who's idle here? Is this support too? No, the marketing team is idle. Well, this can be helped. Let's say market, press release, all of these, yes. And, well, market, press release, prepare these. Longer idle. There's, with that, oh, that's some cleaning stuff. Whatever. This is way too slow. Well, 20 code units, that's a lot of design work. And this one has 2 designers. You're actually terrible at all of this. Well then. I may need a design team soon. Shall we organize that? Oh, let's wait for light. Let's see, that's all of our upstairs teams. Support 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, support 4 was supposed to be a temporary team. Well, they have no skills anyway. They ideally are specializations 3D place. What is the... Everybody is still in class, that's terrible, just terrible. But I will focus support 2 on improving 3D things. Now let's say this one is still in progress. This one is still good for April. Not a lot of followers, but yeah. Why is nobody... Where's the cleaning people? Anyway, I was thinking about getting some designers and we need room for them. This is team 2 and this is also team 2. What are you doing? You're programmers, HR. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have HR here. Well then, that's better in a way, because then I get to choose who goes on training and who does not. Let's see. You. Educate. Programmer. 3D. Why not? You go for 3 months. You as well. Okay. And let's leave the rest of the people here for the moment. Now if support 2 is all at school or something, then I definitely need to add another team there. This is still work in progress. Why is this not progressing? And what's with these contracts? Print job, 40 cents, October, well, why not? That is another print job, 32 cents, not so much. Let me check, how are we doing? 500,000 per month. That's still half a month plus our own. And this one is basically 5 months. Yeah, we should be able to make it. Let's try. We'll have to watch that one. But I was looking for my employees. What are you doing? Why are you programming? Or, well, maybe you are programming. Let's see. Please be a designer for the moment. Another new one. Yeah, not happening. Now then, where will we put the designers? This room is full. The marketing team, probably not full, right? But yeah, there are only 5 people and there's still 2 desks free. We don't need a big design team, but actually, you could put them behind the marketing guys. But they would be angry if they waltz through here. So let's see, where else? Well, we can still go up a little bit. So let's say, let's see. Something like this might work out. But probably want more like this as the entrance. Okay, so let's try this room and this room. Pause this for a second and go to build mode. Clone these 2 rooms, please. Yes. Done. I also need to create a team. Design us. Add a design team. All year vacation. 9 to 18. Minimum skills 35%. Well, 30%, let's say. And okay. All this and well, let's build the floor first. Either use this one or this one. Probably won't use this one for the moment. Even though, let's see what happens. Clone this room. Yes, please. This one only. Yes, yeah. I mean, it's offset a little, but or actually we could make, oh no, let's, I'm afraid it will clone these doors. Can I clone this room without the doors? I'm afraid not. Okay, well then. Let's see what happens. No doors. Okay, well, accept this one. Delete, yes. Okay, select the entire floor. assign the entire floor to the design team. Okay, and we need to change some colors here. Let's see, this one and this one. Interior, which one? Oh, how about, oh, that's too dark. A little bit more orangey. Like this, apply. That will drive them crazy. Okay, color, copy. I don't think, yeah, we don't need the separation wall. This was from when we had radiators, so yes, sell this and move this to the wall. Fair enough. Anything else I'm missing from down here? I don't think so. Okay. Fancy. How does it now look, the building? Yeah, a little weird, but that's alright. We do build fancy. Good. Now to hire some people. Designers and and whatever and money. Yes, this. Now we will not hire too many people right now because it's getting 3D skills now, but there will be one more skill later, I think. So let's see. 22-year-old, not particularly great designer. What about you? That's equally as bad. And you? Well, that's a lot better, but you're not flirt. No, I don't want flirt optimistic. Really, I do not. Look again. No, look again. This one. Interview. Hired for team designers. Yes. Just to find you again. Where are you? Here. Yes, you're hired. Now then. Generous. What about your skills? It's reasonably okay. You are hired. And the third one. Yeah, third. Oh, wow. Let's see. Well, that's not too good. Oh, I figure. Yeah, why not? Okay. You also hired. Look once more, but that's the last look. Say no. And no. Well, that 3 designers, that's good enough. This will be real. Oh, they need to come back to the office first. What's this? Another print job. No, I do not have the capacity for this right now. Oh, Star Engine is selling. Let's put this maybe up to 1,000. Oh, this one. Promote, yes. And I want the last job, please. Accept. Where are you? are you sitting there today? This is your desk. Also, maybe reassign you to also be a programmer again. Oh, excellent. So assign this to them as well. And our own projects. That's purely 2D and that's 2D and audio. Let me compare these. So you have 2D and audio at decent levels, you have it at the same levels. Let me check my one designer here. You are optimistic, generous, excellent. So you have good compatibility with the design team. Maybe I should move you there. Also, designers probably need different place all of this with either this one or this one. I hate that it switches here, this stuff. Let's use the inboxes for the designers. Hey, develop, yes. Go on. Okay. And also I think this door can go. Should we give them some windows instead? Probably. Let's get you some nice white. Oh, because of the lamp. Let's see. Well, we can always put a window here instead. How about that? That's the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, you will have a lot of time to work on this. Bill isn't ported, that's so awful. How about you, and you all join this? And maybe finish it right now. Don't tell me. God, that's awful. We have reviews of this before? No, but we just passed the 11 mark, so let's get a review. Outsource. Let's see, what does the review say? 7.4. Well, it would be okay for our initial release, but we have a lot of time to fix this up, right? Audio tools. there in December, so we are looking at January. Jesus, can't talk today. January 84. Lovely. We want to do that. Although it might have been better to release an early version and then release a second one, well, we will see. We can try. Also, what is this? Huh. Apparently there is some weird stuff going on here. Who knows? Oh, let's see, this one is still work in progress, Jesus. At least the port is now done. Let's see, any of our own stuff getting printed, the Star Engine, okay. Star Paint is still selling the stock copies. Great still, this one. Also still a decent rate. We completed one of the other contracts. This one will be completed today or tomorrow, and then we will have all the spare capacity for Dusi 2. And we should actually, let's see, this one has art units 2.25. This one has 2.7 art units. What did the reviews say here? That had a lot of art, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe if we go ahead with Star Paint 3, we could keep our designers busy, artists busy with that. I will do that. And let's also get everything cleaned up. And most importantly, we are now at 6 stars. What else? Print job, 25 cents. No. 29 cents. No. Let's decline all of the 20-something cent print jobs. I will definitely not do any of them. You, go away. You, go away. Let's try this, just for a change. Well, actually, no. So January, then we will start beta in summer, okay. And then we will assign team 4. Well, they do have decent 2D skills. But this team is just better. Okay, now be careful here. of these queues are working out okay. Even Star Engine is still making a profit. Nice fixed rate. Also here a decent fixed rate. Okay. Oh, let's be careful here. And maybe actually enable this one as well. Okay, so that's only 2D stuff, and I actually do not want you to program it, right? So, employees, you stop programming for the moment. Only want the artists to work on this. Oh, and we forgot to release our first game. Right. Yes, I want to release it. Yes, I want to start marketing. Let's say 10,000 as usual. Marketing team. No more copies. So, what? Okay, that's a lot of teams. Doing that, the same teams. Well, okay. Marketing. Priority is this. Mark 2. Okay. Same here. Let's see. Oh, and wait. I also need to start travelers. Port. Support team, yes. And 900, 900, 400 something, 300, 100 this. Let's see. You know what, let's just go all out. Okay. And let's see what happens if we also assign you to this. Maybe with a little priority. There is nothing going on here, so see what happens. I need to make sure that I'm not missing this one at least. Okay, not even a single port. That's not nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, but you're working fine. Let me also copy the color to this one. See, you can do colors. This one cannot be colored, and I probably don't want to color this, although let's see. No, that's not nice. Anything else? I mean, you could go for these. How about it? Yeah, it's designers. They get full design something stuff. Anything else? No, that's okay. Enough. The customer reach is actually about 1.4 million. We will not achieve that. But it will be interesting to see how many sales we actually have of that. 250,000 copies. And we sold about 200. That's excellent. Very smooth, yada yada, something beautiful, interesting to food cleanse, something. Probably somebody else just released something similar. No. RPGs. We have until October. Whatever. Let's see, this one had development costs, okay. I not qualified for any active tasks. System 2D algorithm. We're working on that, right? Let's say system 2D algorithm. Yes, you're qualified to work. You're going home. Well done. Work here. We can promote this. Yes, we do have something for our artists to work on. 500 units sold. Why are you not doing anything? You should be assigned to this. Yes, you are. I'm confused. We just do another CMS or accept one of these. Really don't want to do these. And I don't want you to program right now. What else? Check. I mean, I could send you back to being a leader. Come on. This is so dreadful. Well then, we will need to get you one of these project management things. Unless I do want to make you program, well, let's see. I want to program anything more here. Definitely don't want you to do anything like that. Oh, I know what to do. You go designer 3D 3 months vacation, go. And now you can, well, after that. And let's just do flow training, get a new project going. Everything, please, thank you. And this will be these two teams, develop, cancel, yes, develop. Well, already 10,000 copies sold. Apparently, we got a little bit more reputation. Yes, a little bit of a heart here. That means we get to sell more copies. And maybe also because of the ports to different operating systems. However, we have, well, 9% return rate right now. Needs to change rather quickly. Let's put this up a little higher. And a new offer for a marketing thingy for a game. Kingdom Trials Ultra, whatever that is. Let's say Kingdom Trials Ultra. Is this released product? It is, it's an RTS. And the budget for it is 11,000 per day. We can probably do that. Yeah, let's do it. Don't even need to keep this open, it will just work itself out. Let's see. On this one. October, just a short time. Okay. Pause this for the moment. Yes, definitely. Audio tool. I do have a license for this one, so let's use it. Although we could even use our own, right? Oh, let's use the one we have a license for. And add one of our operating systems, this one or this one. Well, let's go with this one. Well, doesn't matter. Anything we want to add, 79% interest, so either AI or local multiplayer. Wow, that's a lot of code, although it would guarantee us continued. That's system, that's algorithm. I think I want system code. Like this. Let's say support 2 has system skills, core also has better system than algorithm skills, so for the moment local multiplayer for an RPG. Well, why not? Go ahead. And pause this. Oh wait, and we have some contracts. What kind of contracts? Design for whatever game? No. Marketing. Probably not. Well, I might. This is for also until October. Goat Gangs in Heaven, Jesus. That should be here. Simulation. Well, why not? Okay. Our profits are doing okay. What else is new? Marketing for yet another game. What kind of game? The World Trials. RTS. Why not? I don't think there's a penalty for not using up the daily budget. Let's see, what's the current return rate? 8.2%. Probably need to check at the beginning of the next month, but it should be down quite a bit. We're on the last stretch of porting it. More offers. Hosting for 2 point something. I will accept it anyway. Design for something or other. If I could be bothered to micromanage these, it's, let's see, that's almost 3 years, so 36 days worth of this, so 36 times 5 is 180,000, not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but still decent money. But that would mean I would need to just keep working on it for way too long. Although, let's see, this is system to the algorithm. This is... Oh, this is a game, so probably 2D. It could bring some other skills from our people up. Let's see. Let's do the game designs actually. And assign them to the correct teams, please. Pause this. Oh, it's actually quite perfect. Is it already descending? No, it's not quite finished. Paused. I will consider whether to actually use this. How many code units? Too much. What's next? Another game design. Why not? Jesus, how many more? So, 2D algorithm system. Some don't even have 2D graphics. Excellent. Stuff should be far ready in terms of code units, art units. Let's switch, also activate this one then. We review this, yes. Could also add a little bit of, well, that's actually not too bad. That's art, that's art. Shut this one. Pause this and review. Art is excellent. So definitely more art here. I will have to find a team to program this. Only 2D. I wish the support 2 team were around. Employees at home and class. Well then, maybe they are around. Assign to keep working. Let's get it here. Now, new ones. What's the rate here? 6.9%, oh well. see, this has to go here. Then below start traveler 2. Let's pay a little bit of attention to this. Who is upset and why? Social. You are. Let's see. Really not too bad. Why are you so stressed? This needs 6.3 units, okay. On team 2 as well. I will run a review. Outsource. Should have had 11 code units, so it will be quite okay. And then we go to beta with Starwave and fix all the bugs all the time. .7, that's good enough. Promote, yes. And this to, let's see, that's audio, right? Does team 4 have audio skills at all? They do not, pretty much. Oh, we can let them work on it anyway. Assign also team 4, yes. And that means we also get to print a couple copies as soon as it is in beta, like now. Okay, Starwave maximum 250,000 for priority. Actually, a lot lower priority. Let's get this place maintained. Wait, that's for the other way around. Our profits are actually dropping rapidly because of, let's see, Star Engine has dropped to 32,000 copies a day. So we change the maximum to, let's say, 60. Our paint has dropped to, hasn't dropped at all pretty much. It's still 50,000 copies a day, so we will keep it at 120. We are good there. Star Travelers has sold 52,000 copies now. 30,000 last month, already 21,000 this month. We are probably, yes, slightly going up in reputation here, although this takes a while. So let's see, what else? Let's have a look at the map. So there's this big chunk here, and where we could build a second office, or we could just buy this chunk. Let's see. Well, we could buy this chunk, but not this area here. This one is actually a nice big one, all in one go. And we would need to pay a lot more for these three together than for this big one. Well, not a lot, but actually we would need to pay more. So it probably makes sense to get this big central chunk next. And maybe next time then we will get a new building. I'm still tempted on this one. It's such an awkward size and shape. Let's see, support is still doing okay. Yeah, it's doing okay. That's not too bad actually. Never been in a situation where support was continuously able to deplete all the queues. Although this is probably also because we are having so long bug fixing phases, beta phases before releasing. Now let's see, this is almost done. Okay, Star Paint 3. How about we check the upcoming releases? Photoshop in September, and another one further down the line somewhere. Wait, that's September 84, that's late. That's just November this year. And we need to somehow get in between them. Okay, let's see, 2D editors, please. Photoshop 11 was ages ago. No idea what, let's see, how many units were ever sold. 160,000, that's not a lot compared to Star Paint. And the other one is, where is it? Final Edit Studio, a new product by probably a new company. Let's check. I miss a new company? No. Oh, that one. Well, we could actually get rid of that product entirely if we buy out that company. Just before release. At that time they should actually be cheapest. Let's see, can I not? What is the... Wait, their balance is going up. How is their balance going up? Oh, they already have a product. And what might that be? The game engine. With 10,000 active users. And the details on this place. As well, they actually started fixing some bugs, it looks like. Huh, interesting. Doesn't have much of a reputation anymore. A lot of features, but yeah. This. And so they are trying to really go into all of my markets now. We'll let them go with the editor for the moment, but now this one. We'll just complete it and see what time we end up with. 6.3 code units, okay. That's a lot of people sick and on vacation. Who is stressed? Why are you stressed? Leader, programmer, yeah. Okay, let's see. And you're alone with 3 people at least. Give me your details. Let's see. Leadership skill is mediocre. That would explain a couple things. The artists are working fine here, and they're also working on this, where they still have a lot of art units to do. The employees, how long are still? For 1 day, okay. That's not a lot of 3D skill. And I suppose we still cannot do 3D editor now. So the next thing that's coming up is the 3D editor, and after that I believe the antivirus software. So for the 3D editor we have to be early, corner the market a little, then we should be in a good position to retain that market leadership for a while. Okay, good progress there. There's probably new jobs, but they are not as... oh, they're also paying okay, but since we don't need the reputation anymore, I currently do not care about them. I'd really like this job to finish, so let's pause this. And why is this unhappy? October, September, August. That's a lot of time to print all of these copies. I have no idea why you're red. Well, it's getting close, but still. Should be okay. Probably. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody was idle there. That's never a good sign. "11 more on vacation." Let me check. Employees. You really only got this much. You can go right back on education. Oh Jesus, you're actually here and working on something. Let's see. Saga. Educate. Design. Or let's go with network for you. And I really don't want you to mess up the code here. Oh well. It'll be okay. I may actually have to increase my printing capacity a little bit. Let's see, we haven't been down here in a while. This is printers, so how about one here? Like this. Now we have a capacity of just enough, according to the numbers. There's somebody trying to offer us a new contract. Maybe, maybe not. Depending on whether we filter them or not. Something that we filtered. Okay, let's see, new print shop for 36 cents and way too many copies for now. Let's get these guys and finish the day. And I see we already managed to get past 500 million whatever credits. Still no new companies. Let's see, this one, this one. We try to offer them an 1.70. Also, you. How about you? Not interested? Okay. This changed a lot. You. How about you? 0.9%. That's not happening, but we could offer 7%. They are not interested at all. Okay, last one. Let's see. 1.4%. 3.4, that's a lot. Let's at least get 4.1%. Well, I could have gone higher. How's our reputation? 1 star, well, 1 heart for RPGs. Contract for another print job. Not right now, but that's something we will accept later after we finish the one we are currently very busy doing. This one. 2 claims, it will not make it, but let's see about that. Should we try for some more? We can always expand into this direction. Okay, this, and this. Move to this wall. And now let's get a couple of these. Oh god. Okay. How about now? We have 2 more copies per month, and we now need to watch these pallets because they will run a little high. Just in case, let's get a couple more. Like this, I guess, yes. Could even clone, well, we don't need to clone this one. Okay. Oh, and I know what happened, this is not good. I wanted something else here. Well, cancel, sell. S. Duplicate. I wanted printers. Now we are better off. Okay, good that we checked. This one is almost ready, will be tomorrow. One more sick, 2 more on vacation. Well then. Yes, please. Release this, yes. A lot of money, thank you. Contract, but we don't really need it. First one here is getting ready to be released. Okay, who is stressed? You. Why would you be stressed? Okay. Please, you. First of all, go home and then tell me why. No idea. Do we have too many projects on the core team? 6 projects, yeah, probably. Let's see, assign not to the core team. And this one also not to the core team. Say this one either. So, okay. who is this? You are idle because negatively affected, unhappy, whatever, go home. And you're in support too, you know what? Programmer, 3D, you go and educate yourself. How about the bug fixing here? Not too bad. And we are in September, so we can happily release this one. Let's see. Target demographic doesn't know, started work, cutting edge, yada yada, nothing special. This one is done, so we assign it to no team. Means we can resume writing this one. Possibly. How about these contracts? Well, they're still ongoing. Maybe we should finish this one first. How many of our designers are actually in the office? 2 of them. Okay, oh, and okay. Well, Core Team was actually doing a lot of that because they have a reasonable base skill, which is also important, and Design Team does not have any base skill to mention. So basically they are, well, they have this special skills, but they just don't work very fast. You. Is that you who's... no. Jesus. Go home. You are a marketer. Yes, well, I don't care. You. What about you? Why are you stressed? Artist. You know what? Go home. New contract for marketing something. Game engine, no. And let's call building a courier. Clean up all these stacks, please. Hopefully this will complete today. Or maybe not. Yes, it does. Okay. Go ahead. This one is next. Why are they so slow? And now they went home. Okay, new contract for another design for a 2D editor. No. Let's see, designers, they wanted a little bit more money, actually a lot more money, but yeah, go. Already 77,000 users and 150 copies sold, so guess that's okay, losing a lot of users, but doesn't matter. Oh wait, copies in the last this month, 10,000 around about, and we are down to 2.4%, excellent. This means we can reduce this to let's say 30. This one still doesn't believe it will finish, but I know it. Hopefully it will. We're not going to break this, so let's use something else. What else could we be doing? Some not so nice office software, or we could just go for an operating system. Why not? Give me all the gimmicks that you can have. We can do this again. What if we are the first one? Have 3D. Oh, that's a lot of code units. Not happening. Okay. Well, anyway, let's design it and our designers will take care of it. Develop, yes. So go there. And you can actually do a press build. This one. Wow, still found new bugs there, quite a lot of them actually. And let's bring this down to 3, this as well. This goes down to 2. Right, well, let's keep it at 3. With idle, a programmer in support 2. Why? Details. Rest with something, I don't know. Go home. Maybe. Oh, already scheduled. Okay. Didn't go home for some reason. Let's see. Beta review. Doesn't know, haven't really heard, looks amazing, blah blah. Nothing particularly interesting. And it's gaining a couple followers. So 250,000 may be a little high, but let's just go for it. And Star Paint has reached the required code units. Let's do a review. We already had a review of the art part and that was excellent. Oh, actually 4.9. Considering we have no code, that wasn't too bad. What's it now? 9.3. Wow. And a lot of this is due to bugs, so we still will do a little work on the quality, but this will be excellent. Unfortunately, there just isn't enough customers for it. Starpaint 2 has a reach of 3 million people. Well, it's sold 2 million copies so far. And it's still selling, so that's a good sign. No returns pretty much. And marketing is actually bad. Well then. Hopefully these contracts finish soon. October. All of them are in October, okay. Oh, we actually messed up this one. My servers cannot deal with. Whatever. Why can my servers not deal with the distribution? Who is... Oh hey, these guys use a lot of capacity. That's easily fixed. Well, I say, and then I don't have space, but we don't need those printers anymore. So you, and all of you go away. And instead we will get some of you. That's not what I wanted. select all of these and connect all of these. How about now? Better, okay. Should have increased our capacity by 50%, so we should be back down as soon as the hour is over. Yes, okay, just barely, but we did. So, how do we get our reputation back? Well, we do have, let's see, no more design contracts, but we have these, which will end today. So maybe they will give us some, otherwise we can always just grab one of these. Let's say this one. They probably release something. December? No? Well, I don't know them. Okay, promote. Release, and we're almost back. Support 2. You are stressed for some reason. Go home and go on in 2 months, 1 month to the education. Oh, and we wanted to accept a sprint job for this tiny thingy. Yes, please. And get this there, get this. Can't I get this to the same level? Oh, interesting. Whatever. Move this back and get rid of these two. Yeah. Let's and the artists are actually finished here. How about you tell us how well they did? Four 4.3, that's, well, audio we are not skilled enough. So let's see. Audio, employees, artists, one is in, well, one is at home. audio skill is like that, like that. Okay, how about you're 25, you go on artist audio education. And actually the same for you. And who is stressed? Why? One of the marketeers, okay, these contracts are done, so should be better now. Maybe I should stop marketing Star Engine. Yeah, let's end this. Design for some office software. Okay. Decent amount of money. Yes, let's do that. We are not in the office software business, so that should be good. And that's okay. Decent amount of code units. Before that, let's say, why don't we get another review of this and decide whether to put it into beta. Let's see, 9.3 still. You know what, 5.1% bugs, that's... But we get 1.3% quality already. Well, I'm quite satisfied with this actually, and I will put this into beta now. And then we can, let's see, when was the next one? Oh, hello, June and September. So we really only want to release by October. Well, let's just put it into beta and we will have them fix bugs, whatever, and then just say support too. Actually, no, assign not support to until we release this one, or we fixed 146 bugs already, that's way too bug free. So let's see, you drop this, now you can work on the next project. We did release a beta for this, right? Yes, okay. How many audio tools? There's one in December, that's why I went for... Oh, there's another one in January. Well then. We need to make sure that we are after this. But probably let's give it another press build just in case. And that's another marketing for a game engine. Nope, not happening. Yeah, 800 users, 300 users, that's not a lot. We could end the support here, although this one we haven't fixed all bugs, so ending would be bad. This one I'm hopeful that we did fix all bugs. Can we actually, let's see, port this to something new? We could. I want somebody else to take care of that. Let's say you... Okay. This one, go. Let's check this. Same team. Yes, please. Okay. Now, new company. Yes, I want all your stuff, please. Should have bought some of them later, but they are in the 3D editor business, and that means... Right, they have products. What are your products? A game engine. Well, whatever. Actually, let me check details. Make an offer, 1.4%. 5/7 offer, 3 point. Go with 4.9. Okay, well then, another 4.9. No 3D editors announced yet. This is getting me a little annoyed here. Let's aim for October 1st and we can always move it up a little, but that's really annoying. Yes, thank you. And that means we can also slowly print let's see, 2.5 million copies. Really slowly, please, thank you. This one needs to go faster. Like this. educate, programmer, audio, yes, 1 month, please. Oh, let's see, Star Engine has been ported. Details, how many units did we sell this month? Only units sold, please. 519 and digital 21, okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see, that's a lot of people who want more money. Select all, accept, yeah. And now Star Engine details. Units. Absolutely none, okay. Wait. 7, okay, that's still average, so yeah, the porting didn't help there. Let's go for Star Engine 2. Anything we can port it to? Actually, yes. 2 new operating systems, okay. And Star Paint 2, the same question, same answer. 2 new operating, well, 2 not yet covered. That's important actually, okay, and here? Same, let's port it to these new operating systems. And why can't we skip time? Who is here? Probably so, well, probably the IT guy or something. This one should be done soon. Let's give it full power. Our wave is actually ready, so let's change this to 50,000 copies, also on full power. And Star Paint shall go on something like this. Attention to this, and let's see. 62 bucks, 158 bucks. We need to delay this release, as mentioned, after the other guys. We'll be ready tomorrow. Okay, but with that, I would say, let's see. We'll end the episode here, and we will take care of this business, hopefully in the next episode. And also Star Paint will have to find its release. Star Traveler 2. We are already at 2.5 hearts here, so this game will have a decent future. Is there an RPG upcoming in October and in May? When did we release number 1? That was in April, okay. Possibly November if we can... no, I don't know. We will see. Anyway, it's time to stop playing for me. So thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a comment down below, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.